Bro, the first 5 episodes, it's been straight madness. I'm telling you, like, I've never done a show where it's just unpredictable on what's gonna happen next.
Because he wanted somebody to fight in the house. He wanted somebody to fight in the house, and y'all two always do that. Both of y'all.
Okay, so you ain't pressing me that first day. So you wasn't so dick out the first day.
No,
so you wasn't so dick out the first day. So you wasn't dick out the first day. Come do it. Come do it. Come on. I need to see why Emily not finna be on this show no more.
Okay, go outside. Go.
All that Kevin, you know,
Stop throwing shoes, man! I already knew that everything was finna go left when she walked in and she had a bad attitude. I mean, I just knew that this meeting was not finna go the way anybody thought it was. You ugly ass, duck ass! Oh, nobody's bowing down to you just cause you bigger than me. I don't care. Honestly, when I seen all that blood on his face, I mean, I had to hold tears back. I mean, I haven't seen that much blood, I don't think, ever really.
You the baddest in the room, look in your eyes, cause I ain't playing. She said, hold up, she just wanna cut up for the summer. She don't like no goofy boys, I ain't never acted funny. Wanna see you up that dime, she go stupid, she go dumb. And she be fighting anybody, she ain't never do no running. She a Barbie girl, just living in her world. I ain't about to trust these thoughts because you know I got my girl. I dress her everywhere, I love to pull her hair. Now you a real Barbie girl, you know that you is rare.
Alright guys, so today's basically the next morning or the next day, and basically after the whole altercation, we got kicked out of the Airbnb. So now we having a group meeting. What the next move is. Some of the girls had to leave and stuff like that.
We got kicked out of the B&B. Some of the girls left. I mean, stuff just went totally left.
So now we just trying to figure out what we gonna do.
You could tell I didn't even want to be there. I mean, look at me. I got this bun in my head. I literally had just woke up. Only thing I did was brush my teeth and roll out of bed. I mean, that's all I had time to do.
So yeah, like, we got kicked out of the Airbnb. Some of the girls, and now we trying to resolve this.
I mean, this was an early morning meeting, and we all had no option but to be there.
And then now mom got to step in, which she really don't want to. I mean, but she really don't have to. But
Then you know it gets serious when my freaking mama get into it, bruh. I was trying to leave my mama out of this show. I try to leave my mama out of stuff, bruh. I try to let her play in the background. She don't need to be in this stuff no more, bruh.
I feel like she wants to.
Now we had to go back home and have a meeting because things got too out of hand. And, you know, Miss Liz had to step in.
What? For one, you just said that because you want to start something with me.
Everybody there looked like they didn't want to be there, which I understand because, honestly, I didn't want to be there either. I could see the train wreck before it even happened.
But for one, I don't want to be in this show, y'all. I don't want to be in none of these shows because they're total chaos. Any show Troy does with females, negative. Don't want to be in it. Don't want to be part. I'm not for all that fighting and all that stuff. What?
We sitting up in here. Mom got us all in here, bruh. I was trying my hardest not to get mom involved with this show. She don't like being a part of my shows. She talking about it's too crazy or whatever. So I'm like, cool, okay, you feel like my show's too crazy, then I'ma do it myself.
What? No, I'm talking about what I'm trying to be positive, and I'm you said something negative about me, saying that I want to be in it. No, I don't. I really don't. Right now I'm supposed to be working on another project, watching my grandkids, and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. And you can tell I'm not for it right now. Look how I look. I'm just like, not cute. But anyway, so we're gonna start off because I was asked to come here. Sir, can you take your hand out your pants? This is why he don't want me around, because I put everybody in order. But the show, I must say, the first episode it seemed pretty nice. It wasn't that bad. I didn't see, I'm hoping there's no fights, but I must say, the first season that he's doing in this show looks very professional, except for a couple of incidents that I'm gonna bring up that shouldn't have happened in there. But we're gonna just start off. I always like to start off, these people don't have tolerance for long prayers, but I always like to start off with a quick prayer. So let's just bow our heads real quick, y'all, and say a quick prayer. Dear Lord, please help us get through this meeting. Please let it turn out positive. And Lord, let us leave with something. Let us do better and try to do better and focus on you and do great in this show. In Jesus' name, amen. So that was a quick prayer. I really want to say more to God. He knows I talk to him all the time. I always told Troy, every show needs organization. Before you plan a show, you have to list out everything that's going to happen. Everyone has to have a part. So this is a reality show, so things do transpire, but you have to have things going on in the show to make it interesting. So I don't know if he's done that. Troy, have you done that?
I don't know about y'all, but this is the most craziest show I've ever did. Like,
all your players depend on you. When you're unorganized, when you're chaotic, it trickles down to everybody else. Would you agree on that? So that means you're number one. You wanted that position at 18, so I gave it to you. You're number one. So then you have Emily and you have Yanni, who are on the show with you. So they're working with you. So they're the ones who matter. They're the main people in charge.
Everybody there looked like they didn't want to be there, which I understand, because honestly, I didn't want to be there either. I could see the train wreck before it happened.
I'm telling you this for, and starting with you for, is because you are the leader. It trickles down from the top. And that's why we're at where we're at right now. Because if the whole thing is not going right, and it's just like when we was doing the shows, and I'm telling them to do one thing and be organized, and then we got you telling them to do another. It's not about Emily and Yanni and freaking the other girls. I don't want to say their names, but there were people that weren't invited to this show that I had to step in and say, these individuals are not invited. Hello, wake up. Too much alcohol. This is what happens. You cannot perform when you do this stuff.
Oh, mom just going on and on and on. I'm talking about mom can talk for hours, bro. Like, just get to the point. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
You want some coffee? There you're the main one that needs to pay attention.
I'm listening.
Okay, because there were individuals that were not supposed to be invited to this show, and I talked to you, and I talked to you. The reason why y'all came to me, I didn't know who the individuals were going to be invited that were wrong, who they were, why, anything. I had no idea because it's not my show. So I heard that somebody was going to be invited wrong on this one side that was going to cause a conflict between you and Yanni's relationship, and then somebody invited on the other side that was going to cause conflict in you and Yanni's relationship. So,
man, Yanni, I know you mad about how the show going and stuff, but look, bro, I got something that's going to cheer you up.
What?
You know, I'm always coming up with ways to make some money, but this is the best way to make some money. I ain't gonna lie, the easiest way to make some money. All you gotta do is play a game, bruh. All you gotta do is play a game. Like, literally play games and you're gonna make bread.
Troy, this sounds like a scam. How are you making money from playing games?
What you mean? Bruh, you know I'm not doing no scamming, bruh. Look at this. I already made $318.
Well, then show me how to do it.
I just sent you the link to where you gotta go. I sent you the link. Playing multiple games at once, guess what that does? that earns you more money. The more games, the more money. If y'all trying to make some money off playing games, all you gotta do is scan the QR code or click the link in the description. Also, if you make in-app purchases on the games, they reimburse you for them helping you level up and earn quicker, bro.
What the heck?
Yeah, so if I was you, I'd get to playing them games for real.
Oh, I'm finna start right now.
I'm talking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the games.
Oh, I'm starting
all the
right
games.
now.
You might as well turn into a gamer.
Honestly, I was just really ready for this whole thing to be over with. I mean, I was ready to take a shower, get some food. I was starving. I mean, I'm already skinny. I don't need to get no skinnier. I was literally starving. And it just felt like it was going on for hours.
So I said, this is whose show? Whose show is this?
It's their show.
No, it's your show. Or who's on the flyer?
Apparently it's their
We're not, I didn't ask for smart stuff. I'm asking whose show is it? I said no sarcastic
It's all
remarks.
of us, so we should all
Oh, there we go. So hold on.
post the flyer.
We should all post the flyer. I agree. So it's all of your show, right?
We gotta come to a solution to the problem. That's what we not doing right now. We're just talking about the problem. Like when we gonna get to the solution? You feel what I'm saying?
So that means everybody participates, right?
All participants post the flyer.
Right. Okay. That's just something small. But I'm talking about as far as all you guys on the show, everybody posts a flyer. That's right. I agree. Everybody don't. So if all you on the show, all you have is say in this, right? All you have is say in it. So this means that you and Yanni, if you don't like somebody, if she don't like somebody, you don't like somebody, or Troy don't like somebody, Troy don't care because obviously he's the one, I guess, that didn't care and decided to cause the conflict. And that's what I mean about the head. Your show will never go right unless you follow the rules that the smart person told you to do in the beginning.
Show's going to SHIT. You know what I'm saying? We get it. Mom just going on and on, bro. Like, get to the point, bro. Just get to the point we waiting, bro.
Which was me. And that's why we're here right now. Because nobody listened. Because those individuals that we said don't bring, and did you and I have an understanding that these people weren't coming? I just want, without any sarcastic talk, did you and I have an understanding?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Yanni, did you and I have an understanding that the individuals were not going to come? That individual that you wanted? And Troy, did we have an understanding that these people were not coming? Okay, so I want you to tell me what happened.
Mom wanted to know what happened. So I was like, cool. All right, let me explain everything.
Turn around.
Listen,
No, you're not.
you're not getting to the point.
No, I'm showing.
Get to the point too.
Wait. That part is not going to be discussed because it's messy.
I don't care.
We're not. No, we're not. We're not talking about that part.
You talking? You're literally talking.
No, I'm talking about how this all started to where we got to this point. And we're not.
This has no point in this meeting.
We are having this. You're all going to say something in a minute.
I feel like the beginning of the meeting, well, mostly all of the meeting, was basically about getting on Troy, and it kind of didn't get to the point until it got to the point.
I'm telling you guys.
Choice. I can go use the bathroom while you doing it.
No, see, this is why you should. This
No,
attitude.
I have to use the bathroom.
Go use the bathroom. But the attitude that you have is not going to get you nowhere in life. You're going to end up in a jail cell. You have to learn to not drink so you can come. Yesterday would have been
You're
worse.
not talking to me. You're literally talking to Troy. So
Because he is the main source of this problem.
okay, so I want to be in the part where I need to.
We're not there yet. Take your butt to the bathroom. She's actually easier to deal with to me. You always are mean.
Yeah, but she's not.
I can't, I can't even talk to you. I've had several conversations with Yanni, and every time I call you, you hang up in my face, or you're rude to me.
I hang up. I call you all the time.
No, but when we talk, you're in another world. You're not talking sense. And I couldn't even talk to you last night. I had to talk to him and him. Because you was in a whole other drunk
I've
state.
been talking to you every day. No, they haven't been talking.
No, they've been talking to me every day, and it's not him but her.
When?
It's all the time. She's been here. But the thing is, that's not the point. The point is why did you come to me and y'all told me you had an issue with these people coming if y'all brought them? That's what my thing is.
I know. The only reason why we told them just to come is because the first day we got there, they're peer pressuring us the whole damn day. And I'm trying to film the show. Mom want to figure out what happened that night and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm finna give you the rundown. Basically, what happened? They peer pressure me, talking about, come here real quick. They pulling me to the corner. I'm trying to film and focus and stuff. Right. They keep trying to ask. She got on the phone. They all got on the phone. Everywhere I go, all up on the phone. Emily wanted the girl to come so bad. You know what I'm saying? Emily wanted the girl to come so bad, and basically every minute I was walking by, they was like, oh. Let her come, let her come, let her come, let her come.
When he came
So you basically felt overwhelmed.
Basically, Troy's talking about everything and how everything basically went down. And things got really heated from there.
All y'all in here ain't running the show. So this ain't a party.
I'm trying to be calm because I'm trying to get work done. When I'm trying to get work done, I'm not talking to nobody.
That's the main thing.
I'm not trying to flash out on nobody. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying to remain focused because I know once I flash out on somebody, I'm not gonna want to work for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So then when
Shoot, y'all pushing the issue so bad that y'all want her to come. Okay, fine, just let her come.
he came to me about it, he's like, they keep asking. But then that was never a conversation that me and Emily were having, or nobody was making that apparent to me, that they just really was like cutting for her coming. So when he came to me, I'm like, well, fine, we're having a lack of girls anyway. I don't even care no more because he's acting stressed out about the fact that everybody keep asking him. So I'm like, fine, I don't care at this point. Like, F it. So then when we were all talking about it at the pool, I'm like, F it, we ain't got nobody. If this is what y'all want, I don't really care. Like, I'm gonna try to be cool. I tried. It didn't end up happening. So then that's fine. People gotta go. I don't understand where we're having a disconnect where people can't go.
So that shows that was your error, and everyone.
And basically all he was trying to say is that everybody was trying to peer pressure him into inviting old girl, and in turn he ended up telling me that everybody was trying to peer pressure him into inviting old girl. And I mean, I heard a few things behind the scenes that I never mentioned of them wanting this girl to come. So at the end of the day, I just finally buckled down with him and said, fine, she could come.
Anyone else in that room, you can't see that? Did anybody come beg you? Can the other one come? I don't even want to say her name. Can the other one come? Emily, can the other one come? You would feel so bad now, wouldn't you? If everybody pressured you for the other one. And then these people who you invited, have they been good friends to you? That's all I want to know. Have they? Or they got your back? Who got your back? Your family. Who's there for you from day one?
Oh my God, y'all. I really just made $100 testing out 2 games. I mean, it took a little minute, but I really just made $100 testing out freaking games. Troy, come here. Look, I really just made this from testing out 2 games.
Bro, I told you, bro.
Crazy.
You don't want to listen, bro. I got all the ways to make the money on, bro.
That's crazy.
I got all the ways to make the money on. And you said how many games you test out?
I only got to test out 2. I mean, it took a minute, but
She only tested out 2 games and already got $100.
that's crazy. I'm finna go test out some more games, so get on out of here.
Man, look, y'all. Y'all need to stop playing. Get you some money. Click that link in the description. Play you some games. Get you some money, or you can scan this QR code, and it's that simple, bro. All you gotta do is literally play the games and make bread. That's it.
Because I'm angry. Because Emily, you would be angry if somebody did this to you.
He wanted a fight, so he said, tell her to come. He wanted to fight.
Emily, time out.
Because he
always do that. They always do that. Like, bro, come on, bro. Come on. Both of y'all.
Then she kept talking about how me and Troy always do this and how we wanted to fight. First of all, I don't know what she's talking about when it comes to that.
Okay, so you ain't pressing me at first day. So y'all ain't.
And then Troy starts going off talking about out the first day, weren't you out the first day? I mean, honestly, she was. I mean, you begging for somebody to come that bad, you pleading the case, you are dicked out about a person.
Yo, you wasn't so out the first day. So you wasn't dicked out the first day. Come do it. Come do it. Come on. Then she gonna have the nerve to say so. Boy, I will slap the fuck out of you. I will slap the fuck. Like, bro, I don't know what clicks in her head. Violent as being her first choice of option. But fuck you, come on. Come on. Come on then. Come on, just slap me then. Come on. No. This is what I mean to her. Go upstairs.
Then this is when everything went left for me. Why this girl gonna pick up a pink shoe and throw it at me? This is your second time throwing a freaking shoe at me, and you think I'm not finna turn up?
Tame that bitch. That thing need to be in a cage. That thing need to be in a cage. That shit needs to be in a cage. This is why I want to do this shit. I already knew this shit was gonna happen. Kids all in here like, bro, this is why I didn't even want to do it at this house. I said this. I said this, bro. I said I didn't even want to do it here. Really? You don't want to listen up.
It's okay. No, I was trying to talk. Me and Keyshawn, everybody wanted to. This is why y'all need to probably just not even include Emily. Emily gotta come home and go through, and then that's the thing. See, Emily is set up for the show, but it's like everybody's over there now, and it's like that's why we need to come to an agreement. This is why I don't like to do these shows either, is because it brings in a whole bunch of people involved that have nothing to do with our family. Where did she go? She needs to not walk down there because these people. Bring her in the backyard. Where does he go?
He right here.
I mean, come in the kitchen.
My neighbors are crazy. That's why I just had a
Who did this?
Put the shit down.
Come on.
I know.
I'm still trying to figure out what made her so mad to come in and throw something so solid at your brother's head. Like, what were you even that mad about? Like, I still can't figure it out.
She threw something like that. It's going on. Police down. Man, this man, she literally threw something at my face. And I don't play by my face. Nobody play by their face, bro. That's like your most vulnerable area.
Troy,
she my face up. We gonna get her somewhere. This is my face up.
Please, I know, Troy, you need
Stop, you now get away with everything.
No, I'm not.
Stop being scared of that thing.
Not Troy, I'm not. This is why, Troy, I don't like to do these shows.
Damn, bro.
No. This is why. No, Troy. I'ma call. She gotta go to jail for this.
You feel like you did your big one? Cause you did it. You did it. You did it. You ain't do shit. You ain't do shit. You ain't stopping nothing. The show's still going. My face is finna heal. Like you ain't do nothing. You ain't do nothing but burn the bridge that you had with your brother.
That's
Fuck that, beat that bitch up!
No.
Beat up! Beat up!
Troy.
Punch her!
Troy, listen. I need Troy.
If you don't punch her when she come back in here, I don't care what time it is, I'ma beat the out of her. I'ma beat the out of her.
Troy, I'm sorry this happened to your face. Emily's going to jail for this. Look what she did to her brother's face. What she did? I don't know. She's a freaking maniac.
She better stay outside. I'ma cave her. I'ma cave her.
Troy, let me get you something for your face. Come on, baby. Ignorance is of the devil, I swear. This freaking girl,
what did she
handle this right? Hold this. What freaking did she hit you with?
He was okay.
He got hit. Went on my side too, so it went all over the camera and cut off.
Sometimes, Troy, you have to hold yourself to a better standard. And so you gotta understand that lashing out back, this girl got problems. Emily needs to go back. Emily can't come back around me until she goes back in rehab, until she freaking goes to she gotta go to rehab, she gotta go to the inpatient rehab. She got to do a lot of things. She has to see her counselor again. She got to get back on her medication. She's not going to come around. For her to do some bull crap like this, I cannot believe. Don't let me in, y'all, right now, because everybody's here. We didn't even finish the whole conversation. We have to you gotta go to the doctor. I really don't. Those two don't have a car. So maybe you need to probably go get them and tell Emily she has to get out of my house. She can't stay there. And Troy, we're going over there. I'm gonna have to go over there. She's homeless now. So it's the only way I'm gonna talk to her. She admits herself into a rehab and get some counseling, or she's gonna either go to jail. She has two choices. We're gonna call the police and press charges, because when he goes down there, they're gonna ask him how this happened. And that's the case. So either she comes over here and she surrenders to me and we go down to the dang rehab and I admit her and her counselor and her therapist and all them people, because you see this kind of stuff, it was crazy. I've been dealing with this all my life. And when she drinks, that's why I keep telling y'all think this is funny. Everybody keeps giving this girl alcohol and saying it's okay. And King, you know from experience, it's not okay for Emily to drink, right? She drank last night and it's still in her system and she's still crazy. She can't function on that. She can't function on alcohol and then waking up and then trying to do that. She needs to surrender herself to me so I can take her to the proper places that she needs to go. And she needs to get, or she's going to jail for doing this to her brother. Okay, so now that's what the deal is. So y'all need to go to the doctor now. And you're probably going with, how are we doing this? Maybe you can still film, but you know, and then you could go, you can't go tell them that I need her out there. I'm giving her an hour to get herself together, or I'm coming there with the police. I need her to call me within an hour, or the police is gonna arrest her. That's Emily too.
Hi, this is her.
Oh, wait, hey, Tina! Y'all go on that side. Yanni,
Yeah.
I need you to be sane. Don't argue and fight with this girl because she's not in her right mind.
She's awful.
And she was fighting me. She hit me, pushed me while she's trying to get to you. So she's trying to fight us all. I'm in the middle. The only reason she didn't get to you is because I grabbed her hair down and pulled her and then held her. But then she starts throwing stuff in my house. And then this house is not that type of house where I do this stuff at. So what we're gonna do is I need y'all to take this boy to the doctor. Make sure my son gets his face stitched up.
I'm gonna make sure.
And that's the thing we gotta do right now. And get Emily gotta get there. I don't know if they're walking or they kind of Uber or what. But Emily gotta get her things and she gotta check herself into the rehab.
Are you gonna explain to them what happened?
This whole thing, man, it's just, I gotta go to the hospital.
But before we get into the naming ceremony, I want to introduce the new girl.
You wrong as shit.
By you crying, it shows them that it's bothering you, and they know what you. Now they know what you. Now any here, now if you ever try to pop your shit, it's gonna be like, bitch, you can't say shit to me. You was just crying about a name.
And that's okay. But at the end of the day, what we have to learn, when we feel emotions about it, is we gotta thicken up our skin. Because people gonna say whatever they want to say, because that's how the world is. People say the most heinous evil. If you've seen the journey that I've been on, my whole pregnancy, I was getting called this, that, and the third. You think I was carrying a f***ing child, ready to and I wanted to hurt myself. I was hurt by the things that these people were saying.
And also, I had said that DD ass need to stop motherfucking crying and suck that shit up and say fuck what the fuck everybody else gotta say. Motherfuckers need to stand on business. Like, yeah, you having your condition, like, it's not nothing wrong with you, like, you're a pretty girl, but you having your condition, it puts limits on what can happen. You feel like, okay, if I'm talking shit, this shit hit me. I'm not finna hit no girl that's in no wheelchair. Like, I would look like if I was to hit you. That shit not right for me to just steal off on your ass because you talking shit. Rather than you, bitch, you got 2 legs, you got 2 hands, bitch, you talking shit, I'm finna stand in the paint with you.